Okay, boys and girls. So we're on a new name for God this week, and you can see the name beside me here. What we're thinking about this week is we're thinking about Jesus because we're in the New Testament part of our I Am storybook, and the name that we're thinking about is, who can read it? Yeah, it says Son of God. And so in the Bible, we read about the birth of Jesus, and we read a little bit more last week about how the shepherds came to visit Jesus, and then we know, of course, that the wise men came to bring gifts to Jesus as well, because he was the rescuer that God's people had been waiting for all that time. He was part of the promises that God made to Abraham. Do you remember God said to Abraham that the whole world would be blessed through Abraham's descendants? And Jesus was born into that family, and Jesus is the rescue that we've all been waiting for. He is the one that makes it possible for our sins to be forgiven and for us to be part of God's family. Now, in the Bible, we don't know very much about what Jesus' life was like whenever he was growing up. But we're going to be thinking this morning of a story in the Bible that happened when Jesus was still a young boy. And then there's also another story that we're going to be thinking about whenever Jesus was baptized. And that's whenever he was a grown man as well. So we've got two stories, two parts to our story this morning. And both of those are going to be teaching us about how Jesus is the Son of God. So I've got a wee clip coming up now about the story that we're going to be thinking about this morning. I wonder, can anybody guess from our pictures what it might be? We've got Mary and Joseph and Jesus going on a journey, and then we've got Mary and Joseph looking a wee bit worried, and Jesus isn't with them. So yeah, it's the story of whenever Jesus got lost. Well, he wasn't really lost, just Mary and Joseph couldn't find him. And we're going to find out where Jesus was and where they eventually found him. So here's a little clip coming up now, and then we're going to read that wee part together, and we're going to chat a wee bit more about that, and then we'll do the second part of our story a little bit after that. So here's the first little clip now. I hope you enjoy it.